Cek cek. Satu dua satu dua. Mic agak anjing nih. Mau ngapain sih gue? Bentar. Nada nada yang indah. Aku cintamu. Oke, beres ngeset ngeset. Let's go. Kita obrak-abrik. BTW ini tim gue guys. Di depan gue pakai Kyogo Furuhashi. Dia kalau nggak salah waktu itu jadi top scorer di J-League di Liga Jepang. Terus Griezmann POTW, ini PTW. Ini gue dapat semua gratisan. Nggak ada gue beli koin atau apa. Ngumpulin koin dari daily login sama daily apa? Daily quest. Dapat Arda. Nah, kayak gini lah. Nggak ada yang purchase bener-bener gue beli koin. Sejauh ini sih buat ke divisi 1 susah gila ya make apa player-player gue yang ini. Di season ini aja sekarang gue uh, ini 55 menang, 20 seri, 54 kalah. Tipis banget tuh kalah gue. Sekali lagi kalah gue auto. Jadi sama kayak presentasi menang gue. Match terakhir gue uh, 4-2. Fuck man. Kita lihat player musuhnya nih. Raul namanya. Tuh lu lihat aja anjing. Hijau semua, Cok. Apa nggak gila? Kayak Obrak lagi bagus ya. Obrak lagi bagus, Cok. 99. Ratingnya B. Ya, bagusan DG gue, Cok. Manajer biasa Bart Clinton, Cok. Bart Clinton. Manajer Ejet. Kita match. Semoga nggak nge-lag ya. Gue males banget, gue bete banget kalau kalau berat. Kayak udah nggak udah nggak seru anjing kalau udah berat mainnya. Gas, oke, let's go. Monitor gue cuma satu, jadi gue baca komennya agak repot. Udah ketemu nih guys, matchmaking. Kira udah dapet musuhnya nih. Belum lagi anjing, lamanya cok. Nah, tunggu-tunggu akhirnya. Cing, 3100 kolektifnya. Sama gue yang 3050 cok. Sorry. Biasanya sih, cuman manajernya nih kayak anjing nih. Beli Taesok. Baru liat gue beli Taesok nih. Tony Adam, Matches Delight. Sama sih kayak gue belakangnya, cuman Konde ini keras juga. Terus juga ada nih Matches Delight. Dayot anjing diganti cuy. Bener aja kan di benchnya bagus-bagus nih mah. Oh, kita dulu. Bisa mabar sampai mobile nggak mas? Kayaknya sih nggak bisa ya, beda server karena ya agak repot aja sih kayaknya kalau misalkan yang mobile ketemu yang PC kayaknya nggak ini deh, nggak apple to apple, jadi nggak bisa ketemu. Lihat GKRS gue guys, yang biasa anjir, tapi lihat golnya nih, golnya 200 dari 300 laga. Gue nggak jago-jago banget sih, jadi jangan hujat gue ya. Make sure lagi nih, Lamin, gue punya Yamal waktu itu cowok nih, gue ilangin, gue transfer kemampuan, nyesel banget gue.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I see this guy, Upamecano, as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He's been Bruno Fernandes! And they can counter here. Kukçu. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. And he was quick to react. Alvarez. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van der Vaart. Griezmann. And that's a superb pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Adams gets it away. Konyaspor still without a single shot on target. He's in a good position. Alvarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Konyaspor finding their passes. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Goulet. Goulet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pau Kubasi gets a foot in here. Threads one in. Now there's a fine ball. And he's gone backward here. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! That's really well cleared. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Kubasi. Here's Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Griezmann. That pass isn't the best. And here's Griezmann. Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance. Alvarez. Yamal.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's a good spell of possession, this. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. That looks a good... Oh, Pake! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner.
Biasanya berubah jadi 1-1.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Dayotnya gila, Cok.
And it's Griezmann. Van der Vaart. He's going to be disappointed with that, but Kukçu. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. Quality. Yamal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Rodri and Gula. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Pake! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter.
Quickly taken. Opts to play it back. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. Now can he find a finish? The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on. It's nice. Griezmann! That was superb goalkeeping.
Griezmann is offering a right smile there.
And he's in on goal. Oh, important interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Goulet. And here's the chance to counter. So we've reached the hour mark. Alvarez. And he's only too happy to take that back. We get a throw in.
Double gimana? Ini berarti ya? Udah divisi 3 nih.
Cambio di giocatori.
Ini gua anjing. Siapa gua?
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And still we await the first breakthrough.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Fiddles it through. And he's there to clear it. Konyaspor perhaps contemplating their next change here. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Allah, Bruno.
Great ball, and he's in. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rodri, quality ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. Spread it left. Fires it in low. He's tried one!
Tebel banget,
Oh,
Cok.
fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Iya, iya, ih.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Konyaspor showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Brilliantly cut out.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, great chance. And here's Alvarez. Bruno Fernandes! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. And here's Alvarez.
Ah,
Van der Vaart. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's caught him in or out.
bersih itu, Cok.
And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 2.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Van der Vaart. Lasciano il campo per
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper for me just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
numero 19.
Ah,
Messi.
Messi.
Attenzione alla sostituzione.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
aduh.
And he's had it nicked away. Szoboszlai. Well, they could break here.
Minuto di recupero.
Oh, that tries a shot! Well, there's the clearance.
Ayo, satu lagi. Habis. Seri, Cok.
And the
Anjing,
referee
gol.
brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. And after all of that, Jim,
DG gue tapi man of the match. Lagi next match. Tuh, anjing. Lagi matchmaking guys. Nah, udah dapet nih. Moga aja nggak berat nih. Oke, let's go. Lamanya, Cok. Lu sih nontonan? Ya Allah, lama. Ih, nggak dapet. Eh, seragam kebanggaan gua putih hijau. Kalau gua pakai seragam kan tandang gua nggak tahu kenapa auto kalah gitu aja. Be aja sih, cuman hero ini gila. Hero Jisoo. Itu mainan. Declan Rice, let's go. Yang semalam bengobok Madrid. Del Piero-nya nih harus dikantongin. Emang nih ada Tony sama Pak 14 tahun cowok Kurbasi. Ntar cewek gua.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And that gets things running. And it's Del Piero.
Lihat tuh. Emang kalau
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Rafinha. That's a nicely measured pass. Nice interception, well timed.
weh,
Is there any support? He might not need it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vinicius Junior.
ayo.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
Look at the space here. Can he put it
Oh,
away?
good.
And he's done it.
Listen, the big
Yeah,
names
good
earn their
job.
reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Goes to
Alright.
finish! They've done it!
Lihat Kyogo gua.
They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is clearly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Goulart going face to face with his great rival, Rodri. He's in, surely!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Up Jisung. Al Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. Communication breakdown there, it seems. And the counter is on. Oh, that's well spotted. It's Griezmann! Good try, very good try, in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
He's done very well to take that back. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's onside. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Vinicius Junior has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Konyaspor have the chance to go the other way. And it's Del Piero. That's been intercepted. Hernandez. Del Piero looks to get on the end of this. Griezmann. Rice. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Good.
Rafinha, he's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Szoboszlai. Picked out brilliantly. He's trying a shot. It's anyone's ball now. Hernandez. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Kenapa
And the
ini
assistant
Cius?
referee rightly gives him
Astagfirullahaladzim.
offside.
Menangin kita. Bisa.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Rice. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. Griezmann.
Referee.
Griezmann!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Udah masuk, Cuk. Kalau mencet sih gue emang udah malah.
Nicely weighted ball. Skip
Ah.
and the finish!
Ah,
Oh no, it's an own goal!
oke itu. Tapi masa on goal sih?
Well, that's really unfortunate.
Yogo
And the
itu.
half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. With what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that.
Oh,
Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Konyaspor head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are back underway. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kunde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Szoboszlai. And Kubasi.
Alexander-Arnold.
Goulet.
Alexander-Arnold.
Goulet. He's shifting through the gears here. Griezmann. Brilliantly cut out.
Rice.
Chance here to counter. Pinches it off him. I think that's offside. Yes,
Sorry,
it
nggak
is.
masuk. Akbar padahal tadi ya. Kalau Biaya tuh.
Costa Curta. Looking for the run. It's Griezmann! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
This is promising. Goulet touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Upamecano makes the interception. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Park Ji-sung, he's picked his way through. Great hit! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Goulet strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Looking tidy in possession here. Pedri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely spread. Rafinha. Rafinha has been caught there. It's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitusi. Ini formasi yang kayak gini tuh udah membawa gue sampai divisi 2 sih. Di keluar dia, Cok. Mereka tuh pun keluar. Keluar ani yang kasih dulu nanti. Ini seru banget. Di Bibi aku ngerokok ya satu. Lu feeling ini. Udah di video nih guys. Boleh ngerokok nggak sih Dan? Live? Cuma nggak dolar hijau ya? Lihat. Wah, Pedro Porro lagi A ya. Sama kiper biasa gue tuh kiper underrated gue ini Susahku. Sama ini, bagus juga nih, Rekomte. Ini gue baru dapet, nggak tahu nih bagus apa enggak. Pas gue pakai sih ampas parah, cok. Kita match lagi. Anak lo pada balik dan. Tadi kemana emang dan? Kirain padim mau jalan. Nggak ada air ya? Ini kopi lo bawa dan dari sana. Kuku talk nih. Confident. Kuku. Nikmat mana lagi yang gak dustakan. Ini mah postura mah keturun yang lain nih. Guler gue. Nah, turunin Oliver Junior. Buset, gue lihat nih divisi 2 baru juga naik gue anjing lawannya begini. Ya tenang aja guys. Kita formasinya hampir sama kayak gua. Tenang aja guys, nggak usah kaget, nggak usah panik. Kita kasih perlawanan yang sengit walaupun kita bisa menang sih, cuman kemungkinan kecil. Walaupun kayak gitu kita kasih perlawanan yang sengit. Pakai Kyogo Furuhashi gitu. Ini racikan gue nih ngeliatnya. Memang gue sendiri yang nggak bisa diapa-apain. Ini juga racikan gue. Sebozlai. Get ready itu dibantai apa ngebantai?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Now the finish! Alexander-Arnold clears. Neymar driving on and making good progress. He's gone for goal! Straight at the keeper.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And here's Drogba. Messi. Real chance! Superb
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Konyaspor really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Ngapain gitu sih?
Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar.
That's good play from him.
Neymar tries looking up for options on the left. He's got full. They've scored!
Banyak banget.
Not one, but two. It is a dream start. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kubasi. Two down already, a nightmare start.
Ah,
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Adams did well to stay calm there. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Konyaspor are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Maldini. Thuram. Szoboszlai. Thuram gets a foot in here.
jelek banget kontra.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great run on the overlap here. Szoboszlai gets in to thwart him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Griezmann. There's
Oh.
the hit! They've done it!
Itu namanya.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
The goal scorer after 26 minutes is number 11, Antoine Griezmann.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now there's a fine ball. Look at the space. Tries a shot!
Iya.
Really well taken goal. Two up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Udah nge-match ini nih. Rusak banget nih.
Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adams.
Looking dulu guys.
Konyaspor are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Here's Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he get it through?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Next time ini buat ban.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Lahm could try cutting inside here. That is a brilliant interception. Adams wins the duel this time. Kluivert concedes a free kick for that.
Hit.
Lahm pinches it off him. Vinicius Junior. Griezmann looking to add to his goal. Kaka. Xavi Alonso.
2 added minutes
And
have
it's
been
Lahm.
indicated.
Drogba. Oh, well played, well played. Kaka. And he's onside. Drogba. He's got the shot away! Rodri. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Played up towards the front line. That's been drilled in. Rodri. Szoboszlai. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Messi. To Lahm. Kaka.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Kaka takes control of it and he's... Can he finish? They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution for one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Griezmann. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Attendance for this match was 29,950.
Kaka. He's picked his way through. He's come in hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's good running with the ball. Kaka. Nicely weighted ball. Rodri. Kluivert. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Rodri. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great defending, strong and determined. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. So what can they make of this? He's got away. Messi! In he goes again! And that's off target.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Messi. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Rodri. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bruno Fernandes. There he goes, motoring forward. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Hernandez, looking for options for movement. Just 5 minutes left. Can he spark a counter here? Interesting ball. Szoboszlai. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Confirmation that there will be 2 minute stoppage. Szoboszlai! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went down.
Semuanya. Cuman divisi 2 tuh udah gila isinya anjing. Uh, let's do this. Kayaknya 2 match lagi guys, abis ini 1 match lagi end live. Vitinha katanya bagus ya. Abis ini kita pakai Vitinha nih. Buset, mati semuanya. Gua yang mending nih. Ini divisi 2 ya. Ngentot. Pulau. Pake ya gua. Siap menepis segala tendangan Broknya. Rokok lo habis ya? Rokok lo habis. Rokok lo. Nah, lu nih. Oh ini mah rokok gua tadi saya sebatang di rumah. Di bapakku. Oke, last nih. Satu lagi deh. Habis ini kita pakai Vitinha buat mengatur metronomika.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
That's a good run down the left.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. Now, it looks to me as though Freddie Ljungberg is the standout name in this starting lineup, Jim.
Yeah, very true, Peter. He really is an outstanding competitor, a creative goal threat who puts in big shifts, and you can't ask much more.
Can he put it away? Oh, it's fallen loose again. That's got a rattle.
Lihat deh gaya gua. Better than Andre Onana, cok.
Goulet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Griezmann. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedro Porro charging forward down that flank.
Yugo!
Smashing header! Goal! First blood drawn. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. The less said about that pass, the better. Vinicius Junior. He's played him through. He's through, now is he in?
Sit. Ini selengkat yang depan, Sit.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly.
Cleanly dari mana? Cleanly.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0. Could be danger. Chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chance for the header!
Yoi.
Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kupchu. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. No joy this time. Ljungberg.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kupchu. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. And he's intervened well there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. De Gea catches it safely. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Goulet. And he's in on goal. Vinicius Junior! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the pass is intercepted. That's played into space. Konyaspor heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And that pass has been well intercepted. Rodri. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the ball's a good one here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rodri, Kupchu. Good read, needed to be. Pedro Porro promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that was vital. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Konyaspor leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back on the way. Spread out to the left. And he welcomes it in. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Deftly away. Goulet. Goulet going face to face with his great rival. Konyaspor have it back and can go again. Goulet. That's an excellent interception. And he's there to get it away. Gula, who's set up one goal so far. Kukcu. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't.
Mbappe!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Fernando and Torres! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Goulet, not the most accurate pass. Ljungberg. And here's the chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That'll be a throw-in.
Penalti. Turunin penalti. Report. Jangan. Biar poin kita naik dulu nih. Biar nggak langsung turun nih.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Goulet. Number 7,
Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again.
Griezmann. Number 17, Vinicius Junior. Number 16,
Stood up well to him there.
coming on the field. Number 22,
And he's had a hit.
Fernandez.
Good strike, quite an alarm.
David Villa. Number 9,
Oh, red. Nice interception.
number 20,
Divisi.
Biasa. Number 19,
Over to the left.
Substitution
So what can they
for
make of this? He's found a way through.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's straight offside.
Udah bisa combo.
Ljungberg pinches it off him. Kukcu. Chiesa has it out wide and in space. Shot could be on. Bruno Fernandes! Tonali. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it is clear to see that he is not a great hit. Well, that hoisting, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And they've got rid. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. And that's too far for anyone.
Substitution.
So here comes the substitution. Pedro Porro. I expected better, and so did he. Ljungberg. He is through here. Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Nah guys,
Legend of the Italian game. Communication breakdown there, it seems. And the counter is on.
nih ada Tony.
Things running. And the door in the faces of the opposition.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where Piero.
Bagus juga nih. Ya. Bibi aku ngerokok ya, satu. Review ini. Udah review dulu nih guys. Boleh ngerokok nggak sih Dan? Live? Cuma nggak dolar hijau ya?
Waypoint. Whistle goes. Still the break. The best. Breakdown. The second named after. And hit.
John, but
Ada.
Made on his him like a big.
Lihat.
will hold it slightly and should have released it because it's surprising.
That's a nicely measured pass. Nice intercept.
To see before too well.
Could have been
Full position.
Oh, it's an own goal!
Or that irresistible.
Here, Griezmann, brilliantly cut out.
Ah,
No time.
buat anjing. Bangsat, kasih dulu nih. Ini seru banget. Ya, satu. Review ini. Bibi aku ngerokok ya, satu. Bibi aku ngerokok ya, satu. Oh, I must be dreaming. Oke, ini last. Pakai Vitinha. Gue Vitinha guys. Guys. Katanya ini versi Pirlo. Gue nggak tahu nih Vitinha yang ini bukan. Oke, last nih. Sebelum tidur, istirahat. Maung, lawan kita Maung guys. Vitinhanya bagus ya. Gue lagi percaya sama ini gue lagi. Liga gue. Aduh anjing. Astagfirullah. Tadi ngomongin tanggul nggak Dan? Siapa aja ada ketahuan? Iya malam. Nggak, belum dikasih tahu siapa aja.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shifted upfield, brilliantly cut out. Vitinha. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Bellingham. He's through, now is he in? Bellingham had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Konyaspor leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Rodri. And it's Griezmann. Well, that tackle. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Konyaspor with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Shapes to shoot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Konyaspor are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shot goal! Vinicius Junior, and here's the chance to counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Neymar. Park Ji-sung. Oh, well played. Kubasi. That's a sharp pass. Tries a shot! He scores!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Goulet. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kubasi calmly anticipates, and the counter is on. And here's Mbappe, and the ball's a good one here. Neymar is flagged offside. Alexander-Arnold. Griezmann bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. Neymar. And played right into his path. The referee's awarded a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's got the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Half-time getting close now. Vitinha. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found the shot! And he hits the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individuals.
And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Hello attendees.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
With the father of a boy in the
What's a
green
good half? They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Konyaspor get the ball rolling for the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. The referee has given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Fiddles it through. And now a sudden chance to counter. In with the challenge. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Can he get it through? White is always looking to play quality balls. Adams. Hernandez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Pake. He's picked his way through. Great chance! And it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Was 29,514.
Bellingham gets a foot in here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Gea has that under control. Griezmann. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Neymar. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham! And he's there to belt it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22. Bellingham. Number 7.
Maradona.
Number
Real chance
4.
here.
Mbappe.
That's a
Number
good block,
15.
but at the expense of a corner.
Beckenbauer. Coming on the
Corner
field.
number 2 then.
Number 8. Emmanuel Petit. Number 5. Messi. Number 23.
Next to play it back. Oh, shooting chance!
Number 19. Gary.
Konyaspor
Number 3.
are looking to go forward now.
Substitution.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Chiesa. And he's running through. That has been knocked clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And now they can clear their lines. Pau Kubasi has been caught there, it's a foul. And he stands tall, impenetrable. David Villa. And here's Alvarez. In with a header! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Well, there's always a chance of being...
Real chance! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Maradona! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes. Spread neatly.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. Konyaspor are looking to break at pace. Petit does really well to win the ball there. There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, that's a very decent... Can he finish? It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Clinical. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Konyaspor illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.